It's time for high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Coming up next, we'll join the WKLM sports team with Before the Tip, sponsored by Village Motors. This is high school basketball on FM 95.3 WKLM.
With a record of 4-1 in the season, they've won 3 games in a row, and they're playing host to Garaway with a record of 3-2 on the season. Stay tuned for the pregame show on WKLM.
This is Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
This is Tim Meyer with ProMotion Therapy, where we understand that your health is important to you. That's why we have solutions for all your therapy needs. From a sports injury to recovery from a surgery or pain management, we will help you make a plan for the road to recovery. We are conveniently located on the south side of Millersburg at 1207 South Washington Street. Give us a call today to schedule an appointment and join the ProMotion Therapy family, promoting a better you.
When it comes to service of your farm equipment, your one-stop shop should be at Buckeye Farm and Garden. In their full-service garage, they can work on any construction tractor, farm equipment, or fleet service. And check out their shop for their selection of construction and farm equipment to rental equipment. Buckeye Farm and Garden will try to get you what you need to get the job done. Whether it's farm equipment, parts, or service, stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden, located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Check them out at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call 674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kevin Multrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Multrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach Lindsey Snyder coming off a victory on the road in OCC for Mansfield Senior on Thursday night, and down by 4 points through 3 quarters. Lindsey outscoring them 15-7 in that final quarter. What's the biggest difference in the fourth to get that win?
Our guards, Kinsey and Allie and Keegan, did a really good job of pressuring and causing some turnovers and getting a couple easy buckets that we didn't do in the first half. Watching that film back, we were almost a little scared to pressure, scared to get beat. But we figured out how to pressure, and they were tired. That was their 3rd game that week, and I think that wore on them a little bit, and just over time. And you turn the ball over 3 or 4 times in a row, that deflates you a lot, and that helps us going forward then.
Hull starts with that pressure defense as always. And Kenzie Patterson, of course, a senior for you, has led you in scoring so far, 14 points the other night. It's not all just about scoring, I realize, but she really kind of helped lead the way so far, it seems like, when you need her to get those buckets.
Yeah, Kenzie's really stepped up as a leader this year. Little plays like her and Melanie, there was a bad pass between the two of them, and she went out of her way to go talk to Mel as Mel's running down the floor. And those little plays that maybe people don't see in the stands, but those little things are huge for us. Obviously making shots and on the defensive end, but her leadership in those little areas I've seen really show this year, and I think that's helped her confidence-wise scoring, just because she feels like it is, it's her team, and she wants to put everything she has out there.
Big they had that senior leadership, do that about it. Back on your home floor tonight in non-conference play against Garaway. I know team you beat there last year, but what do you expect to see from the Lady Pirates tonight?
Yeah, they're a well-coached team. They're fundamental, and they play really hard. And similar to us, I know they struggle to score a little bit at times. We struggle to score a little bit at times, and I think they're very similar to us, and same type of kids. Good kids, work hard, do what is right, and so it's always good to play Garaway because it's kind of like practicing against yourselves, but it's somebody else. And so, they're always nice kids, and it's just good to have those close games and those, I wouldn't say rivals, but just it's near to your school and similar to you guys.
Two local teams kind of going at it, as you mentioned. I guess with that in mind, coming off the win the other night, what are the biggest things you're working on or looking for your team here this evening?
Our word this year is energy, and we came out at Ansel Senior and did not play with energy, and so that's the biggest thing, is we got to come out and play with energy and have fun, and when we're dead, we don't play very well, and when we're up pressuring, making plays for each other, when our benches has energy, we're in good shape. And so coming out, that's what we're looking to do, is just bring energy and play as hard as we can for 32 minutes.
Lindsay, thanks for your time.
Thank you. That's
the voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach, Lindsay Steiner.
Hi, this is Joel Gauss, and I'm pleased to announce the opening of a second Premier Pharmacy location inside Rody's IGA in Millersburg. That's 2 locations to serve Holmes County even better. Most insurance, including all alt care and primetime plans, will be accepted immediately during our soft open. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start experiencing the premier difference. We can easily transfer your active prescriptions from whatever pharmacy you currently use. That's Premier Pharmacy in Berlin, and now also in Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
LSI third-year head basketball coach for the Garaway Lady Pirates this time around. That is Tracy Miller, coming in with a record of 3-2 on the season. And I guess, first of all, Tracy, 5 games in, just your observations of your team, I guess, early part of the year.
I'll tell you what, our girls are playing real hard. Lost a couple tight ones, not really tight, but to Tusky and Sandy, who are really loaded right this year. But the kids are battling, fighting. We're going to take the first half of the season as a step and try and get better as the second half starts off.
Tracy, when you know the points are always going to come, we're going to have stretches where you're not scoring. The defensive effort has to be there. It seems like the defensive effort has been there through the first part of the season.
I'll tell you what, through 5 games, our defense, we've held teams in the 40s, 20s, 30s, 40s. Usually when you hold a good team like Sandy and Tuscan in the 40s, you should win those games. But currently, we're struggling to score right now. We got to get that under control and start getting some baskets to fall for us. Cut our turnovers down. We've had some turnovers against Tusky and Sandy up in the 20s, which you're not going to beat anyone doing that. So defensively, I tell you what, our kids play hard. They play physical. Right now, we just struggle to score some points right now.
Handling that pressure, that part of that early year type of thing, girls need to kind of get exposed to that here this first part of the season.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're playing West Holmes tonight. They're, obviously Division II, well coached. These kids, got some film on them. They play hard. They're gonna play hard for 4 quarters. We got to turn to our bench a little bit and give our starters some time off. A couple minutes here and there and get a blow. But yeah, you know what? We're gonna take these first 5-10 games and see where we're at and who wants to step up. And we really got to cut our turnovers down big time.
Well, you mentioned that taking on the West Holmes and their pressure defense. Other than those things, what do you think you have to do as far as Garaway is concerned tonight?
Oh, we just got to match your intensity. They're going to play hard for 4 quarters. Against good teams this year, we come out and play really good for 2 quarters, and after halftime, we sort of struggle. Our numbers are down right now, but we got, like I said, we got to get some girls off the bench to give us some minutes here and there, and play like our starters do. But obviously, this will be a good match for us. Get ready for start playing some of the teams in the IVC,
Honestly, just to play a good competition like this, non-conference wise, it's still good for this team here, win or lose, to play against a team like this.
Oh, for sure. West Holmes and Garaway's been a rivalry a long time, way before I've been the head coach here at Garaway. They're right down the street from us, like Highland is, obviously. But we just gotta match their intensity tonight. We can't turn the ball over. I mean, our 2 losses that we've had this year, it's been up in the 20s in turnovers, really hurt us big time, and I think our girls are actually starting to see that on film. A lot of the turnovers are our own fault, so we got to clean that up big time.
Tracy, thanks for your time.
Yep, thank you.
That's the voice of Garaway Lady Pirates head basketball coach, Tracy Miller.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
In the junior varsity contest tonight, Garaway defeated West Holmes by 1 point at 26-25. Good evening once again, everyone. I'm Mac Roy. Last season in the dungeon, back on December 12th of last season, West Holmes defeated Garaway in that game 37-16, a game where Garaway went 0 for 12 from beyond the three-point line, and West Holmes forcing 26 turnovers on the Lady Pirates compared to 17 for West Holmes in that 37-16 win. For West Holmes in that victory. In that game, it was Melanie Fair who had 5 points. Also 5 points scored by Ella McMillan. For Garaway in that loss, it was for them in Riley Putt who had 2 points and also 2 points for Marley Metzger in that 37-16 victory for West Holmes over Garaway last season. Last year, of course, West Holmes, they captured the outright OCC championship, going 11-0 in the OCC to capture that, edging out Mansfield Senior, who went 8-4 in conference play, the first conference win of a conference title for West Holmes since that 16-17 season, and West Holmes finishing at 17-4 overall during regular season play last year. Garaway finished up at 10-9 during the regular season and at 5-7 in the IVC South Division, where Highland won that outright, going 12-0, of course, last year in the IVC South. And for West Holmes in Division 2, in the East 2 District, they would advance to the district championship game, where they would fall to Indian Creek by a score of 53-43 in that district title game last season. Garaway in Division 3, they would fall to number 9 seed Morgan. Garaway was the 10 seed, fell to the 9 seed Morgan by a score of 57-44 in their first game of the sectional tournament from a season ago. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
Millersburg Electric is your hometown holiday shopping headquarters with great gifts for Dad, including the new Weber Grill with the Weber Connect Wi-Fi temperature monitor system with step-by-step assistance for the ultimate grilling experience. A great family gift is the LG Smart TV with screen sizes from 32 to extra large 86-inch, including the 65-inch OLED, offering the clearest picture and the most vibrant colors available. Not sure what to get that special person? Give them a Millersburg Electric gift card. Millersburg Electric, appliances and much more on State Route 83 South or MillersburgElectric.com.
You can now shop True Value Hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including Easy Care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
To stay as warm as possible, you add an extra layer. It's the same when it comes to your windows. MRV Siding Supply has Provia triple pane windows, providing an extra layer of insulation. MRV Siding Supply also has Provia Signet fiberglass doors with a foam-filled solid core Energy Star rated. MRV Siding Supply, Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, PA. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
52-48 win, that was over Triway, then a 49-24 loss to Medina, followed by 3 straight wins, won 49-39 over Mount Vernon, 55-52 a win over Worcester, and won 41-37 over Mansfield Senior on the road back on Thursday. West Holmes a record of 4-1. Garaway, they won their first game over Riverview 43-27, a 45-27 win over East Canton, followed by a 46-26 loss to Pesky Valley, won 47-37 over Ridgewood, then a 46-24 loss to Sandy Valley earlier this week. Garaway has a record of 3-2. West Holmes averaging 44.2 a game on offense, Garaway averaging 37 a game. Defensively, the Lady Knights allowing 45 points per contest. Garaway gives up 36.6 points per game. So far in the OCC, West Holmes is 3-0, Madison 2-0, Worcester 2-1, Ashland 1-1, Mount Vernon 1-2, while Lexington is 0-2, Mansfield Senior is 0-3. In the IVC South, Highland and Pesky Valley both 2-0, Claymont 1-0, Sandy Valley is 2-1, Garaway 1-2, Indian Valley 0-2, Ridgewood is 0-3. McRae alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast from the Dungeon. Non-conference action, West Holmes taking on Garaway. Don, what are you looking for this game here this evening?
Well, two storied programs, got some rich tradition behind both teams. West Holmes is, going to try to make this a full court game. They want that tempo to be fast-paced, and they need the score to be in the 50s and 60s. As opposed to Garaway, they'd rather have the score be in the 30s, low 40s. Garaway's got to limit those turnovers, especially in the full court sense. You cannot give West Holmes just easy buckets in the backcourt by having turnovers. You got to limit West Holmes to one shot. You can't give them those second chance points. But A little momentum from the JV squad, beating West Holmes, a little upset there, but should be a good game tonight.
We'll see what happens here in the stadium. Don Hall will be back around with tonight's starting lineups right after this, right here on WKLM.
The Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway means a lot of new subs just in time for footlong season, like the new Baja Steak and Jack, made with the new juicy and thicker shaved steak, new pepper jack cheese, and the new smoky Baja Chipotle sauce, and the new All-American Club, made with the new mouth-watering oven-roasted turkey, new Black Forest ham, and new hickory smoked bacon. There's also the new Turkey Califresh with smashed avocado, and so much more. Come in today for the Eat Fresh Refresh, only at Subway.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education Foundation has awarded more than $9 million in scholarships to residents pursuing higher education. Scholarships for the 2021-2022 academic year will be available on our website at www.hcef.net starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County high school graduating seniors may apply.
Come to the Copper Realty and Auctions Acreage of the Heart of Holmes County auction on Tuesday, December 14th at 1 p.m. This auction has 2 scenic parcels on 56.9 mostly wooded acres just outside of Millersburg. Great potential building sites, awesome hunting with large food plots, timber potential, and mineral rights. Located on Port Washington Road in Millersburg in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769. That's the Copper Realty and Auctions Acreage of the Heart of Holmes County auction on Tuesday, December 14th at 1 p.m.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
Tonight's starting lineups being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for tonight's starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you, Matt. Starting tonight for the visiting team, the Garaway Lady Pirates. Number 3, a 5'6" sophomore guard, Megan Swartz. Number 13, a 5'6" junior forward, Kennedy Yoder. Number 21, a 5'4" junior forward, Marley Metzger. Number 22, a 5'1" junior guard, Riley Putt. And rounding out the starting 5, number 34, a 5'10" senior post, Michaela Sisler.
And Garaway, a record of 3-2 on the season. They're coached by Tracy Miller. He's in his 3rd season.
And starting for the home team tonight, your West Holmes Lady Knights, number 4, a 5'4" senior guard, averaging 12 points a game, Kinsey Patterson. Number 12, a 5'4" sophomore guard, Allie McMillan. Number 21, a 5'9" senior forward, Melanie Fair. Number 14, a 5'10" junior forward, averaging 9.4 points a game, Ella McMillan. And rounding out the starting 5, number 24, a 5'7" senior guard, Claire Reynolds.
And for West Holmes, a record of 4-1. They've won 3 straight, and they're coached by Lindsay Snyder in her 5th season. And tonight's starting line is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs who have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. McRae alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast. Of course, boys head varsity basketball coach, and also back at WKLM Sports Central is the Brogan Steimel. Of course, we're on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com, but also we are video live streamed again tonight, courtesy of Claxton Communications on both Facebook and YouTube. Of course, for Claxton Communications, it's Lydia Brady and also Emma Merriman providing you the video for tonight, both on Facebook and YouTube for tonight's contest. West Holmes again taking on Garaway. And Don, just a little quick synopsis on the boys' side of things. I know the successful football season's kind of pushed things back, but not too far away from getting the season underway for the boys' side.
No, actually, in 6 days, we visit down to Cambridge to open things up. I've had my full team for a week now, and we're just in a process of, getting out the kinks and getting in shape and playing some basketball. So we're looking forward to Friday night.
Looking forward to seeing that, no doubt about that. Now for Garaway on the floor, they're wearing their blue jerseys and also blue shorts, red numerals, and also white and red trim. For West Holmes taking the floor, they have their white jerseys and white shorts, red numerals, and blue trim as well. Just about ready to get things underway for Garaway. It'll be Michaela Sitzlar, a 5'10 senior, getting the jump. for them, and for West Holmes, it'll be Melanie Fair, a 5'9" senior. There's the whistle, there's the toss. It'll be won by Garaway, going right to left in the first half from the dungeon. Across the timeline, the dribble, Riley Putt takes the right wing, bounce pass goes to the far side corner. Garaway has it on that right side. Megan Schwartz dribbles it out top. Bounce pass goes into the hands now of Kennedy Yoder. Yoder holds onto it, looking against Ella McMillan, dribbles it to the foul line. Bounce pass to the right post goes to Sitzlar. Double team, all's on the floor, and it's going to be a held ball. Arrow does point to West Holmes, so turnover on Garaway, of course, will be there first.
And that's one thing Garaway can ill afford to do. Last year, I think they had 26 turnovers. They cannot have those 26 today.
No doubt about that. West Holmes has it against the half-court Garaway defense, going from left to right. Allie McMillan across the half-court line. Lobs it right wing to Ella McMillan. She'll dribble it to the foul line. Now the left wing goes to Fair. Fair dribbles it out top. Comes to a jump stop. Far side corner goes to Allie McMillan. She'll take it out top. On the right wing goes to Ella McMillan. Jab step. Dribbles it to the foul line, to the lane. Hits the left wing to Melanie Fair. Her three-pointers up in the air. Going to be off the mark. Hit the bar above the backboard. That means it'll go to Garaway.
A good patient possession, for West Holmes. A couple good ball reversals. Got a wide open three-point shot. Just didn't make it.
That's what they want there, getting that open look. Full court pressure is on. Garaway has it. Double team in the backcourt. Riley Putt gets the pass off across the timeline. Grabbed on the dribble down to the foul line. That pass goes left block, goes to the Sitzlar. Her shot up in the air, no good, but she was hacked to the arm. So that time they beat the press, and it'll be the first team foul in West Holmes. And 2 free throws down for 5'10" senior post player, Michaela Sitzlar. Claire Reynolds will have her first personal foul. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service. And it'll be Brogan Steinwell reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. First free throw, no good by Sitzlar. We are still scoreless. Just a minute into this contest. Second free throw. That is up, and that's going to be good. Splits the pair. Michaela Sitzlar, 1-0 Garaway lead. West Holmes basketball again against the half-court Garaway defense. Allie McMillan, 5'4" sophomore point guard, dribbles it to the right wing. Pass goes around the foul line to Ella McMillan. Out top to Claire Reynolds. Her three-pointers up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound, bobbled, knocked to the floor, and finally corralled by Garaway and Riley Putt. Garaway ball across the timeline. On the dribble high on the right side. Kennedy Yoder has it stripped away by Allie McMillan. Her pass too strong, however, for Ella McMillan as it goes out of bounds. Turnover on West Holmes, and that'll be their first.
Yeah, that's one thing that West Holmes needs to cherish, those steals, those turnovers, and try to turn those into points.
Trying to push it this time a little bit too much, and Garaway have it against that full court pressure. Inbounded to Marley Metzger in the backcourt to Putt. Her pass goes across the timeline to Megan Schwartz. Schwartz to the right wing. Gets it out top in the hands of Kennedy Yoder. On the left point now in the hands of Riley Putt. She'll take it to the foul line. Spins around to the lane. Putt has it tied up. Held ball. Arrow does point to Garaway, so they will keep the basketball. Good quick hands by West Holmes.
Yeah, that's a good help defense. West Holmes is playing really good hard pressure on the ball, but yet they still have great help defense.
1-0 Garaway lead. They have it to inbound to the right of their own backboard. Schwartz to inbound it. Her pass goes inside the paint to Sitzlar, who's stripped away. Shot by Yoder is blocked. Rebound going to be grabbed, however, by Garaway and Marley Metzger, who is thrown away. And stolen by Allie McMillan. She'll lay it in on the other end. West Holmes has their first lead at 2-1.
That's Allie McMillan. That's what she does. She controls the tempo by doing that high-energy playing.
Third turnover on Garaway. They have the ball on the other end. Over the Kennedy Yoder, tries to dump it inside them to Sitzlar, but knocked out of bounds instead by Claire Reynolds.
Yeah, West Holmes, press is making Garaway play a little bit faster than what they truly want to play right now.
Certainly are. 2-1 lead right now for West Holmes. Ball embedded out top and knocked away by Allie McMillan. She'll get the steal again. Takes it to the bucket and transition. Her layup no good. Rebound by Melanie Fair, and she'll be hacked on the arm. That's after the fourth Garaway turnover. And now it'll be Melanie Fair to the foul line. The left-hander will shoot two. First team foul on Garaway, and that's the first personal on Riley Putt. But again, you're going to love that activity, especially by Allie McMillan there.
Exactly. That's what she does best.
Free throws up, going to be good. Getting the bounce was Melanie Fair, her first point tonight. Makes it a 3-1 lead for West Holmes. Melanie Fair, 5'9" senior, averaging just over 6 points per game. Second free throw is up. That's going to be knocked down. She has two. 4-1 lead for West Holmes, now on a 4-0 run. Garaway basketball, Putt across the timeline. Dribbles it. Now double team, lost it. Picked up high on the right side by Schwartz. Her pass deflected on the floor. Diving after, going to be a held ball again. This time, arrow points to West Holmes, and that'll be the fifth Garaway turnover.
Yeah, it probably seems for the Garaway guards like there's 7 or 8 West Holmes girls out on the floor right now.
That's the case so far. Now a timeout by Garaway to talk about it. 4-1 West Holmes lead, 5:38 to play in the first. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Still searching for the perfect holiday gift for everyone on your list? At Keim Home Center, we have something for everyone. On top of that, Keim Home Center is offering a month of holiday deals, giving you plenty of time to finish your holiday shopping. From November 29th to December 23rd, you will receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products. For a complete list of eligible products, visit KeimHome.com. Shop in-store or enjoy free local next-day delivery. Visit Keim Home Center, where gift buying is made easy.
At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway Player of the Game, as that player receives one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. The Subway Player of the Game. West Holmes showing some different looks here with that press here in the first half.
Yeah, and it's working. Both buckets for West Holmes have resulted from turnovers from Garaway.
In the first quarter, 5.5 to go. West Holmes has the basketball and a 3-point lead. Allie McMillan will dribble it out top, now to the left wing. Bounce pass to Claire Reynolds. She'll dribble to the foul line. Cross-court pass right corner to Kenzie Patterson. Her three-pointer's up in the air, knocks it down. Kenzie Patterson on the board for the first time in a 7-1 West Holmes lead.
Yeah, Garaway needs to know where Kenzie is.
Ball stolen away by Reynolds. Good pass over to Kenzie Patterson. Her layup is going to be good. 5 straight points for Patterson. West Holmes now a 9-0 run. They lead at 9-1. Garaway basketball against that full court pressure. Megan Schwartz double team. Dribbles it. Her pass goes into the hands on the near side of Riley Putt, who will cross the half-court line. Putt with it high on the right. 5 minutes to play in the first. Bounce pass out top goes to Kennedy Yoder. Around the foul line. Now the Schwartz. On the right block goes to Sitzlar. Knocked away on the floor. Goes out of bounds off of Garaway. And that will be the Lady Pirates' 7th turnover of this first quarter.
Yeah, West Holmes is letting their defense create their offense right now, and that's what they truly want to do.
And they're getting it done. 9-1 advantage for West Holmes. 4:45 to play in the first. Allie McMillan out top. Bounce pass right corner. Goes to Melanie Fair. Fair to the foul line. To the lane. Her runner up in the air going to be no good, but she does draw the foul.
Fantastic penetration dribble by Mel.
Down that opening lane, she took it to the hole. Second team foul on Garaway, and that's the second personal foul also on Riley Butt. And Melanie Fair, she's already 2 for 2 for the charity stripe. And that free throw is up in the air, going to be no good on the first attempt. She has one more to go. For all your furnaces and generator needs this winter, contact MRE Services in Baltic at 330-897-4869. MRE Services, heating, cooling, and electrical. Second free throw is good by Fair. She has 3. 10-1 lead for West Holmes, now on a 10-0 run. Theory ball across the timeline. Putt dribbles it out top. Passer left of the foul line goes to Metzger. Back out top now to Riley Putt. Putt dribbles it down to the foul line. Kicks the left corner. Back to Metzger. Her three-pointer's up in the air. Going to be off the mark. Rebound. Bobble grabbed by Metzger. She'll put it back up and in. Follow her missed shot. And the first field goal of the game now for Garaway. And it'll be West Holmes ball the other way. Up 10-3. 4:10 to play in the first. Allie McMillan out top. Pass left wing goes in the hands of Kenzie Patterson. Back on the right point. Chased down by Melanie Fair. Back in the corner. The dribble by Allie McMillan. She'll take it to the foul line. Lobs it back to the corner to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds to the baseline. Cross-court pass going to be, I believe, stepping on the bounds, says the official on that drive. So West Holmes will have their second turnover.
You know, I call that an active turnover, not a passive turnover. She was taking the ball to the hoop. Not a bad penetration dribble.
Very good ball movement despite the turnover. And with it is Metzger, who dribbles a three-quarter score now. Pass into the front court. Grabbed by Schwartz now high on the right side. Garaway with the ball, trailing by 7. That pass goes between the circles on the hands of Sitzlar. Around the foul line, now to Metzger. Dribbles between the double teams. Now left-hand layup, no good, but she draws the foul. That's Metzger drawing the foul on Claire Reynolds. That's her second team foul in West Holmes.
Well, that's a nice penetration, good spin, finished with her weak hand. Nice job.
Marley Metzger, 5'4" junior forward, and she has the lone field goal tonight for Garaway. She has 2. First free throw here is up, going to be good. 3 points now for Marley Metzger. Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries the full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call 330-279-4522. Second free throw good by Metzger. She has 4. 10-5 West Holmes lead. 3:25 to play in the first. West Holmes ball. Here's the dribble to the foul line. Out top now to Allie McMillan. Back on the left point, here's the drive to the lane by Ellen McMillan. Her layup is going to be good. West Holmes up 12-5.
Well, fantastic, strong move by Ella. Came down on 2 feet, went up strong, made the bucket.
That's her first 2. Garaway ball cuts the pressure across the timeline. Pass goes into the hands of Marley Metzger. They just do beat that full court pressure. Metzger dribbles it against Ellen McMillan out top. Her pass deflected by McMillan, grabbed by Sitzlar on the left wing. Back out top, now to Metzger, who hands it off to Riley Putt. Putt near that midcourt line. Pass near side goes to Sitzlar between the circles, around the foul line, now to Swartz. Back on the right wing, the putt to the foul line. It's a poke loose, but a reach-in foul called, and that'll be on West Holmes' Keegan Ohl. That's her first third-team foul on West Holmes. Now in for West Holmes going to be Zaylee Schultz, 5'7" sophomore, and short place, Melanie Fair. 12-5 West Holmes. Garaway to inbound it to the left of their own backboard. That pass goes inside the paint now to Sitzlar. Lost it, goes out of bounds, but off of Ellen McMillan. It'll stay with Garaway.
Yeah, good hands by Ellen McMillan.
Making it tough on them, and Garaway again to inbound. That pass to the corner, grabbed by Riley Putt. Out top of the pass to Marley Metzger. Metzger backs it up now between the circles. Bounce pass to the right wing, stolen away by Allie McMillan to the bucket. McMillan's layup off the last, no good. Rebound to the 4, going to be out of bounds. And goes right back to West Holmes. 2:22 to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, Allie needs to just come down, come to a jump stop, and take the ball up strong, maybe a little pump fake, get the pressure off of her back.
Got the steal she wanted, just got to convert on the other end. West Holmes ball. Here's Patterson's pass. Goes into the hands of Keegan Ohl between the circles. She'll take it to the right wing. Ohl crossover. Loves the left wing to Patterson. Patterson drive to the corner. Backs it up and on the pass down to Keegan Ohl. Ohl to the foul line. Back to Patterson in the corner. Her three-pointer's up. Going to be no good. Rebound to the 4. It'll be grabbed by Metzger. Actually, should been grabbed instead by Kennedy Yoder. Yoder across the timeline for Garaway. Under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Garaway with the ball down by 7. Metzger's bounce pass goes right wing. Into the hands of Schwartz. Schwartz out top to the foul line. Bounce pass right wing goes to Metzger. Metzger out top with it. Spinning around. Bounce pass goes to Schwartz high on the right. Back in the corner to Metzger. Metzger looking, dribbles it, spins around to the baseline. Her shot blocked inside by Ohl. Rebound by, actually out of bounds. Ellen McMillan couldn't quite corral it. On that block, goes out of bounds, back over to Garaway.
Yeah, West Holmes is doing a fantastic job of keeping the ball to one side. Garaway needs to try to get that ball reversed to make the defense adjust.
And now checking out Ellen McMillan. And getting set to inbound it. As Ohl checks back in. Garaway looking, nobody open, and 5-second violation. Great deny defense by the Lady Knights results in the 9th Garaway turnover.
Yeah, in the pregame speech, Coach Snyder said something about effort. That's what you need right there, is that good effort right there.
And they got it, no doubt about it. Minute 31 to play in the first quarter. Just the effort that you like to see from your team.
Absolutely.
West Holmes has the basketball and a 12-5 lead. Allie McMillan across the half-court line. Dribbles it out top. Lobs it right wing into the hands of Keegan Ohl. Ohl to the foul circle. Hands it off now. Over to Neely Fair in the ballgame now, the 5'10 sophomore. Pass inside the fair, going to be stripped away and stolen. That time by Garaway, the third West Holmes turnover. Into the front court, too long of a pass. Intended for a streaking Kennedy Yoder, goes out of bounds instead. That'll be the 10th Garaway turnover.
I mean, it's the right pass by Riley Putt. She just needs to make it a better pass.
And now checking in, Melanie Fair back in, replacing Allie McMillan. Stopped by Southside Quick Lube and asked for a Quaker State oil change. For performance you can count on, Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. West Holmes has the ball up 12-5. A minute to play in the first. That pass goes left wing into the hands now on the dribble to the foul line by Zaylee Schultz. Back in the right wing over to Keegan Ohl. Bobble the pass, goes out of bounds. Turnover on West Holmes now will be their 4th.
Yeah, just a little bit of carelessness on West Holmes' part right there.
Garaway has it. 54 seconds to play in the first quarter. Riley Putt in the backcourt against that pressure. Dribbles it against Kenzie Patterson across the half-court line. Her pass inside to an open teammate. That's Kennedy Yoder. Her layup is going to be good. Kennedy Yoder has her first 2, 12-7 West Holmes. And with it across the timeline, Kenzie Patterson for the Lady Knights. Up by 5. Pass near side over to Keegan Ohl. Ohl backs it up out top. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. Ohl to the foul line. Kicks the right wing, Kenzie Patterson. Patterson drive to the lane. Her shot left-handed layup going to be no good by Patterson. Rebound corralled by Kennedy Yoder. Garaway ball, 15 seconds to play in the first. Bounce past the right wing, the Putt. Putt to the corner. Crossover to the right wing. Working against Patterson. 7 seconds to play in the first quarter. Garaway ball. 5 seconds. Punt picks it up. 3 seconds. That pass right to the foul line. Sisler knocked away. Grabbed now by Kennedy Yoder. That shot will not count. And that'll do it for the first quarter. At the end of one from the dungeon, it's West Holmes 12 and Garaway 7. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM. You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires and homes in surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085. With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. Runner of this game is being video live streamed courtesy of the Claxton Communication team of Lydia Brady and Emma Merriman. It's on the WKLM Facebook page and also on YouTube for tonight. Of course, we're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Brogan Steimel is back at WKLM Sports Central. All ready for the start of the second quarter as Garaway has the basketball. Lob pass goes right wing to Kennedy Yoder. Yoder dribbles it, gets it out top to Riley Putt. 12-7 West Holmes lead to begin the second quarter of play. Putt drive to the lane. Her runner going to be up in the air. No good. Missed everything. Rebound goes to Melanie Fair. Her pass front court now in the hands of Keegan Ohl. Ohl drive to the lane. Backs it up now to the right side. Ohl with it out top. Her pass to cutting Ella McMillan. Dumps it inside. Tried to find Neely Fair, but goes out of bounds instead. And a turnover on West Holmes. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall, where West Holmes was 1 of 4 on three-point tries, 25%. Garaway 0 for 1. West Holmes 3 for 6 from two-point range. That's good for 50%. Garaway 2 for 2 from two-point range in that first quarter. Garaway ball in the second. Here's the dribble now by Kennedy Yoder. Kicks the left wing in the hands of Putt. Out top of the pass now. And the dribble now by Marley Metzger, who takes it right wing. Gets the handoff. Here's the dribble to the foul line. Ball knocked loose. Grabbed now on the left point by Kennedy Yoder. Kicks it back near the midcourt line in the hands of Riley Putt. And she'll find Yoder between the circles. Inside the foul circle, Metzger. Into the right block goes to Sitzlar. Her shot blocked by Ella McMillan, and she got the rebound. McMillan will take it the other way. Her pass goes to Zaylee Schultz under the bucket. Her layup off the last, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll be off the West Holmes, and Garaway will have it, finishing up those numbers from the first. West Holmes 3 for 4 from the foul line for 75%. Garaway also 3 for 4 from the charity stripe. Garaway out-rebounded West Holmes 6-3, and 10 turnovers for Garaway, 4 for West Holmes in that first quarter of play. Focal pressure on by West Holmes. Garaway has it. Here's Riley Putt in the backcourt. She's double-teamed. Gets a pass off to Metzger, a three-quarter squirt. She'll take it across the half-court line. 12-7 West Holmes lead. 6.5 to play in the second quarter. Metzger's bounce pass goes left wing. Grabbed now on the drive by Kennedy Yoder. Her pass out top, stolen away. Allie McMillan lost it. Grabbed now by Kenzie Patterson. Lobs it back in the right wing, back to McMillan. Her 50-footer's up, going to be no good. Rebound, bobbled, and out of bounds off of Garaway. Couldn't quite corral it. It'll stay with West Holmes. West Holmes doing a lot of what you like to see in this first quarter, this first half. Dom, and missed a couple of easy buckets.
I mean, they're doing the hard part, and that's getting to the rim and stealing the ball. The easy part is, like I say, shooting the ball, but it's just not coming easy tonight.
So far, but West Holmes does have that 5-point lead despite that. Of course, a reminder also that all this month you can buy 1 month of unlimited tanning and share it with a friend and buy 5 tanning passes and get 2 free at the Beach Club Tanning Salon in Millersburg and Berlin. Timeout on the floor here for the two teams. Again, reminder, this game being video live stream on Claxton Communications on the WKLM Facebook page and also on YouTube. You can also listen to us on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. On Tuesday, we'll have boys basketball. Garaway's at Tusky Valley. Wednesday, girls basketball. Dover's at West Holmes. Friday, boys basketball. West Holmes at Cambridge. And also on Saturday, girls basketball. Ashland at West Holmes. You can check out our basketball broadcast schedule on our website at WKLM-FM.com. Here's the inbound pass. Goes to the left corner. Kenzie Patterson's three-pointer's no good. Rebound grabbed off the bounce for Garaway. And on that rebound, on the other end, that rebound was by Jordan Farron, 5'6" senior in the game now. Farron dribbles it now on the left point and moved that pivot foot. That'll be a travel. As it was good tonight defense by Claire Reynolds to kind of cause that. That'll be the 12th Garaway turnover.
Just a little unsure of what she wanted to do with the ball. Had her back to the bucket, going the wrong way. But just a little confidence is what she needs.
West Holmes has it right now. Again, still clinging to that 5-point advantage. Here's Allie McMillan out top. Dribbles it to the right wing. Out of the corner, pass to the right block to Ella McMillan. Her shot off the glass is good. Ella McMillan has 4. West Holmes a 14-7 lead.
Fantastic, strong post. Nice, good entry pass. Good job, West Holmes.
Garaway with it. 3/4 court. Pass to the front court. Grab near side by Kennedy Yoder. Yoder to the foul line. Little stutter step. There's a travel. And a little double dribble, actually, is what they call, but it'll be the 13th turnover on Garaway.
Just once again, West Holmes pressures, making Garaway play a little faster than what they want to play.
A little quicker, and that is a working to West Holmes' favor in this first half. Here's Allie McMillan drive. Kicks the left wing to Ella McMillan on the left side. Dribbles it to the foul line. Picks it up, kicks it out top into the hands of Melanie Fair. Drive, lane, runner by Fair, off the glass, no good. But she'll draw a foul. We've seen that several times now. Fair really doing a good job attacking that bucket.
That's her third time attacking a bucket, and this is going to be her third time going to the free throw line.
13 foul on the Pirates in this first half. First personal on Michaela Sitzlar. Melanie Fair, 3 of 4 for the foul line in this first half. The left-hander with the free throws up and knocks it down. 4 points for Melanie Fair. And again, stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. That's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. Brogan Steimel reporting all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Second free throw by Fair is up. That's going to be knocked down. She has 5. 16-7, West Holmes lead. 5:20 to play in the second quarter. Garaway ball across the half-court line. With it is Riley Putt out top. Her pass goes left wing, grabbed now by Kennedy Yoder. Her pass into the hands of Swartz, knocked loose. She'll pick it back up. Her pass goes left to the foul line to Mercedes Stayball. Her 15-footer is good. Mercedes Stayball off the bench, her first 2. 69 West Holmes. West Holmes with it on the other end. Pass left wing to a wide-open Melanie Fair. Her three-pointer's knocked down. Melanie Fair now is up to 8 points, 19-9, Lady Knights. Presses on, ball deflected across the timeline, grabbed by Schwartz. Her pass goes to Mercedes Stayball. She'll bank it up and in. Stayball has 4 quick points, 19-11 West Holmes. Lady Knights ball on the right wing. Here's Ella McMillan. Drive to the baseline. Her layup going to be no good. Rebound, thought 4. On the 4, diving after it. Going to be, I believe, a held ball. Arrow stays with West Holmes. Now in for West Holmes will be Keegan Ohl, replacing Ella McMillan. You can see West Holmes really trying to push it here in this first half.
And then that's what they want to do. That's more West Holmes pace. They wanted to make it a track meet. They need to get the ball, or the score into the 60s is what they want.
Out top to Claire Reynolds. Dribbles it to the left point. Her pass goes far side corner to Keegan Ohl. Cross-court pass down to Allie McMillan out top. Dribbles the right wing. Back of the quarter to Kinsey Patterson. Her cross-court pass received by Fair. Fair drive, lane. Layup by Fair off the glass. No good that time. Rebound going to be pulled down by Kennedy Yoder for Garaway. Her pass deflected in the backcourt and grabbed to the steal, I believe, by Allie McMillan, and she'll be fouled. Allie McMillan being that pest inside on that defensive end.
You would think if you were a Garaway ball handler that there was 2 or 3 Allie McMillans out there.
There's no doubt about it. That's what she does, as you said. That'll be on Kennedy Yoder, the foul, her first personal. 14th foul on Garaway. West Holmes to win that beneath their own backcourt. Kinsey Patterson, her pass goes out top and received on the right point by Keegan Ohl. Now to Claire Reynolds on the left point area. Crossover left wing, gets the handoff to Kinsey Patterson, down to the foul line. Hits the right wing back to Ohl. Ohl drive to the foul line, cut off. Now she'll back it up out top. Now drive, lane. Layup by Ohl off the glass, no good. Rebound going to be grabbed inside this time by Kennedy Yoder, then had it held, but the arrow does point to Garaway.
That was a good penetration move by Keegan. Just unfortunate the bucket did not go for her.
19-11, West Holmes lead. Full court pressure on, and a pass by Putt in the backcourt now goes to Kennedy Yoder for Garaway. Her pass across the timeline received now by Sitzlar. Around the foul line to Metzger, drive, lane, scoop shot left hand by Metzger, no good. Rebound grabbed, however, inside by Kennedy Yoder. Kicks it back out top to Putt. Putt shot for the foul line is up, going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Metzger. Her put back no good, but she's going to be fouled. Marley Metzger will go to the foul line now to shoot 2 free throws.
Fantastic high energy play by Metzger to get that second chance points right here.
She's had a couple of those offensive rebounds in this first half. Fourth team foul on West Holmes. Called that foul on Claire Reynolds, her third personal foul. Free throw up, going to be knocked down by Metzger. She has 5 points, and now nearly fair in for Claire Reynolds after the 3 personal fouls she's picked up. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway Player of the Game as that player receives 1 complimentary footlong fresh value meal for the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Middlesburg. The Subway Player of the Game, second free throw good by Metzger. She has 6 and a 19-13 West Holmes lead.
Garaway's just sticking around, and you let a team like that stick around and gain confidence, you just never know what's going to happen.
No doubt. They are hanging in there, trailing by 6. West Holmes with it. Here's Allie McMillan out top. Dribbles the right wing, gets the hand off to Patterson. Patterson out top, gets the pass off to Uhl. Uhl with it on the right point. Crossover to the foul circle. Now in the left point area in the hands of Kenzie Patterson. Patterson spinning around. Gets it out top, a little miscommunication through it over the head of a cutting Allie McMillan and out of bounds. West Holmes that time, their 6th turnover.
Yeah, just a little miscommunication right there. I think Allie was going to cut to the basket, and Kinsey was going to throw it to her out on the wing.
Sometimes that happens. It'll be Garaway with it. They'll have it across the timeline. Here's Putt with it out top. Out of the foul line. Lane lost it, goes out of bounds. It'll be off of the Riley Putt. So right back the other way, it'll be the 15th Garaway turnover. And a timeout with 3:01 to play in the first half. 19-13 West Holmes. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg. West Holmes basketball out of the timeout against that half-court Garaway defense. Kenzie Patterson across the timeline calls out the play. Dribbles the right point. Patterson gets the handoff. Into the hands now of Zaylee Schultz. Schultz drive to the baseline. Her shot up going to be no good. Rebound fought for. Out of bounds, and it'll be off of West Holmes, so Garaway will have it. They'll be on the back baseline against that full-court pressure. Inbounded to Riley Putt. In the backcourt, the handoff over to Kennedy Yoder. Now three-quarters court to Metzger. Back to Yoder. She'll cross the timeline. Now the handoff back over to Kennedy Yoder. Back to Metzger now, the 5'4 junior forward. Metzger's bounce pass goes left wing to Kennedy Yoder. Looking, lobs the left post, goes to Sitzler. Spins around. Her shot off last, no good. Over top of Fair. Rebound to the floor. Scrum for the basketball. It'll be tied up. Arrow does point to West Holmes.
That was a good move by Sitzler. Just didn't finish. I mean, nice little show the ball and a step through.
The West Holmes will have it now on the baseline after that miss. And stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs across from Holmes Lumber off of State Route 39 and at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com. And Vissel blowing the whistle here.
Again, somebody's got a bloody nose.
And it looks like that's Kennedy Yoder who might have to check out to get that taken care of. Indeed, she will. So on the floor for West Holmes, Garaway's trying to decide who that fifth player is going to be to check back in for. And they'll decide that will be Jordan Farron. 5'6" senior. Farron will check back in for the Garaway Lady Pirates. And now we're ready to go. 19-13 West Holmes lead, and they had the basketball. Into the front court, Allie McMillan gets a pass off to the left wing. Into the hands of Keegan Uhl. Uhl lobs it inside, deflected and stolen by Schwartz, and she was fouled after that steal as falling on top of her was Neely Fair. Fair has her first, and 15 foul West Holmes, and also West Holmes has their seventh turnover.
And, Garaway's playing pretty good defense right now and keeping West Holmes sort of, corralled. The problem with Garaway has had prior to this was just the turnovers in the backcourt for easy layups.
Without question. And Garaway has it right now as they will cross the timeline. Putt will shake it down to the left wing. Her pass deflected, now grabbed. Left of the foul line by Kennedy Yoder. Back to Riley Putt. Putt's pass goes left wing, grabbed now by Metzger. Her three-pointer's up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Swartz. Her putback going to be blocked, but a foul is called on that attempted block by Melanie Fair, so that'll be the 16th foul on West Holmes. Melanie Fair has her first. Down to the foul line will be Megan Schwartz. And Garaway attacking the offensive glass. Schwartz, the 5'6" sophomore, at the foul line. And that free throw is up. It's going to be no good. Schwartz looking for her first point tonight. From now through December 23rd, you'll receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products at Keim in Charm, Ohio. Second free throw is up. That's going to be good. Schwartz splits the pair. That's her first point. 19-14, West Holmes lead. Minute 49 to play in this first half. Half-court defense applied by the Lady Pirates. Allie McMillan across the timeline. On the right point. Out of the foul line, kicks the left wing, Melanie Fair. Fair drive to the lane, lobs her right wing to Ella McMillan. Back in the corner, here's the dribble by Uhl, who takes it to the right point, now to the foul line. Hands it off now on the drive by Allie McMillan. Her pass to backdoor cutting Ella McMillan. Cross-court pass to Patterson, left wing Fair. Out top, Uhl. Uhl drive, lane, layup off the glass is good. Great ball movement results in a big bucket by Keegan Uhl.
That was a fantastic ball movement, great extra pass, good penetration, good finish.
Keegan Uhl has her first two. Garaway ball beating the pressure. Pass goes to the right wing. Over to Jordan Fair. And she'll find Metzger high on the right side. 21-14 West Holmes. Metzger drive. Baseline, her shot blocked by Ella McMillan. It goes out of bounds. Another good defensive play by McMillan.
Yeah, just fantastic help defense by Ella. She met her girl outside the key, which is what you're supposed to do. Good defense, good block.
Riley Putt back in for Jordan Fair. Garaway to inbound to the left of the room backboard. And Schwartz looking, lobs it. On the right post goes to Sitzlar. Her shot up off the glass is going to be good. Michaela Sitzlar with that bucket, and she has 3 points. Her first field goal. West Holmes ball up 21-16. Fair drive to the baseline. Her shot up, no good. But she'll draw a foul on the other end on Sitzlar. That's the 15th foul on Garaway. And for Michaela Sitzlar, her second personal foul.
Mel's got that sort of, knack of going to the hoop and getting fouled.
Making a living of that at the foul line in this first half. And she has 8 points. Free throw going to make it 9 as she bounces it in. And now up to 6 free throws made here in this first half. 22-16 lead for West Holmes. 54 seconds to play in the second quarter. Second free throw by Fair is up. That's going to be good. Makes them both. 23-16. West Holmes 10 points for Melanie Fair. Garaway ball on the backcourt. 50 seconds to play. Against that pressure, here's Kennedy Yoder. Pass near side goes to Schwartz. Back to Yoder. She'll cross the timeline. Pass out top. Grabbed now by Marley Metzger. Hands it off back to Putt at the top of the key. Putt will reset the offense. Dribbles the right wing. Gets the handoff over to Metzger. 30 seconds to play in the second quarter. Drive by Schwartz out top. Bounce past the Putt. Putt drive to the foul line. Kicks the left wing Metzger. Her three-pointers up are going to be no good. Rebound to the floor. Corralled by Ella McMillan. West Holmes ball, McMillan to the front court. Pass right wing to Allie McMillan. Into the corner now, and the three-pointer by Uhl. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound grab by Metzger. Stolen away back by Uhl. Her pass inside Ella McMillan. Her layup is good. Ella McMillan has 6 off the steal and assist for Keegan Uhl. 6 seconds to go. Schwartz on the right wing. Dribbles it. Pass out top. Shot by Kennedy Yoder. Block. Rebound by Ella McMillan to close out the first half. Halftime score from the dungeon. West Holmes 25 and Garaway 16. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs. and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you looking for a new career? This is Adam Great from the Commercial and Savings Bank. Did you know that CSB has won the North Coast 99 Award 5 years in a row? We are proud to be recognized by ERC as one of Northeast Ohio's great workplaces for top talent. Being part of the CSB family has been a great experience for me, and I feel blessed to start my career here. Come see what makes us a great workplace and learn how you can join our team. For our current openings, visit our careers page at csb1.com. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity employer.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
It is halftime from the Dungeon, where West Holmes has a 25-16 lead over Garaway. West Holmes trailed 1-0 in the first quarter when they would go on a 10-0 run, and they actually led 12-7 after one. West Holmes outscoring Garaway 13-9 in the second quarter, and the Lady Knights have a 9-point lead at halftime at 25-16 over the Lady Pirates. Individual scoring leaders in the first half. First of all, for West Holmes, leading the way was Melanie Fair. As for Fair in that first half, she would finish up for West Holmes, going 1 for 2 from three-point distance, also 0 for 1 from two-point range, and 7 for 8 from the foul line. Melanie Fair had 10 points, already in double figures for the second time this season, and 1 point away from matching her season high. Also scoring for West Holmes, Ella McMillan had 6 points in that first half. As for her, she was 3 for 4 from two-point range for the total of 6 points for Ella McMillan. 5 points scored by Kenzie Patterson, and 2 apiece for Allie McMillan and Keegan Ohl to round out the West Holmes point total of 25. For Garaway leading the way, it was Marley Metzger. Metzger in the first half was 0 for 3 on three-point tries, but she was 1 for 3 from two-point range and 4 for 4 from the foul line. Marley Metzger had a total of 6 points in the first half. After that, 4 points scored by Mercedes Schleball and 3 points for Michaela Sitzlar, 2 points for Kennedy Yoder, and 1 point scored by Megan Schwartz, rounding out the Garaway total of 16. Halftime score, West Holmes 25 and Garaway 16. Now for the first half, team numbers. Here's Don Hall.
Thank you, Matt. First half, 3-point field goals. Garaway 0 of 3. West Holmes 2 of 7 for 29%. 2-point field goals. Garaway 5 of 10 for 50%. West Holmes 6 of 15 for 40%. From the free throw line, Garaway 6 of 8 for 75%. West Holmes 7 of 8 for 88%. Total rebounds in the first half, Garaway 15, West Holmes 10. Turnovers, Garaway with 16, West Holmes with 7.
And for Garaway leading the way individually rebounding-wise, Kennedy Yoder had 5 rebounds, 1 at the offensive end, and 2 rebounds apiece for Marley Metzger and Riley Putt. For West Holmes leading the way, that was Ella McMillan, who had 2 boards and also 2 rebounds for Melanie Fair. Halftime score, West Holmes a 25-16 lead over Garaway, and West Holmes doing what they want to kind of really apply that pressure in that first half.
You know, that's what they controlled the tempo. They wanted a fast-paced game, and that's what they got, especially in the first quarter. But Garaway has sort of settled down. Actually, they played pretty good defense. They've limited West Holmes to truly one shot almost every single time. But Mel Fair, that's the one. We talked a little bit off air, about her, just maybe trying to get her going this year. And today might be that day. She's got to the free throw line 8 times, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, so she's making those. So it's just a different girl almost for West Holmes stepping up tonight.
You kind of like that, this little trend of the season. You can see different girls stepping up each night there, and it allowed them to get these wins and off to this good start. You're like the different girls maybe stepping up and playing that role.
I mean, that's true. I mean, you don't really want to rely on one. It's best to have all 5 people that stand out on that court, can score, and that's what West Holmes has. Different times this year, there's a different, leading scorer, and right now, it looks like it's Melster.
Halftime score, West Holmes does have the lead at 25-16 over Garaway. Reminder to stick around for the second half. We'll be back right after this on WKLM.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 of our members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on, we are taking the power of caring hearts to make a difference.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com. When it comes to service of your farm equipment, your one-stop shop should be at Buckeye Farm and Garden. In their full-service garage, they can work on any construction tractor, farm equipment, or fleet service. And check out their shop for their selection of construction and farm equipment to rental equipment. Buckeye Farm and Garden will try to get you what you need to get the job done. Whether it's farm equipment, parts, or service, stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden, located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Check them out at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call 674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions acreage of the Heart of Holmes County auction on Tuesday, December 14th at 1 p.m. This auction has 2 scenic parcels on 56.9 mostly wooded acres just outside of Millersburg. Great potential building sites, awesome hunting with large food plots, timber potential, and mineral rights. Located on Port Washington Road in Millersburg in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769. That's the Coppin Realty and Auctions acreage of the Heart of Holmes County auction on Tuesday, December 14th at 1 p.m.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Just a reminder once again, this game being video live streamed courtesy of the Claxon Communication team of Lydia Brady and Emma Merriman, providing full video of the game for tonight on both the WKLM Facebook page and also on YouTube. And of course, we're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. McRoy alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast as we begin the start of the second half. Garaway ball going from left to right with it. Here's Riley Putt, who dribbles it across the half-court line. Met defensively by Allie McMillan. She'll pick it up, gets a pass off high on the right to Michaela Sitzlar. Holds onto it, and looking. Now the bounce pass goes high on the left side, goes into the hands of Kennedy Yoder. Her pass kicked off the foot of Allie McMillan, trying to step in front of that ball.
Yeah, some little soccer skills right there.
Absolutely. And she's got pretty good soccer skills.
Yes, she does.
And Kennedy Yoder to win it into the hands of Riley Putt. She'll take it out top. Crossover, left point. Bounce pass left wing, grabbed by Kennedy Yoder. Out top of the pass down to Megan Schwartz. Dumps it inside of the left post to Sitzlar. Her shot up, missed everything. Rebound grab to the opposite corner by Melanie Fair. West Holmes ball going right to left. Here's Allie McMillan across the timeline. Right wing in the pass to Ella McMillan. She'll shovel it near the midcourt line to Kinsey Patterson. Back to Allie McMillan to reset the offense. Out top of the pass to Claire Reynolds. Looking, spinning it around, gets the handoff to Kinsey Patterson. Into the corner to Melody Fair. Drive to lane. Fair's pass goes cross court to Ella McMillan. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound grab by Sitzlar. Garaway ball. Here's Spud across the timeline. Gets the pass off to Metzger. Nice look inside and going to be partially kicked, I believe, by West Holmes, so Garaway will keep it.
Oh, Coach Tracy's a little upset there because that was an easy layup.
Yeah, he was wanting that. He didn't want that kick. And it'll be Megan Schwartz to inbound. Looking. Gets the pass off out top. Deflected away on the 4. Grabbed by Sitzlar. Spinning around. Kicks it out top in the hands now of Marlee Metzger. Metzger near that midcourt line. Dribbles it high on the left. Her pass goes into the hands now of Sitzlar. On the right wing to Riley Putt. Her bounce pass to the right block inside the Schwartz. Has it stripped away by Allie McMillan. The 17th Garaway turnover. Long pass by McMillan to the opposite corner to the Patterson. On the right corner now, the handoff goes to Ella McMillan. On the right block inside to a cunning Kinsey Patterson. She grabs it. She'll be hacked on the arm on that shot. And Kinsey Patterson to the foul line, the shoot 2.
A little bit of coaching out there by Ella McMillan. Kinsey threw the pass, and Ella told her to cut to the basket. Got her the ball, going to the free throw line.
She listened, and good things happened.
Yes.
First personal foul on Megan Schwartz. First team foul on Garaway of this third quarter. Free throws up and going to be off the mark for Kinsey Patterson. She has 5 points on the night. All 5 scored back in that first quarter. Patterson, the 5'4" senior point guard, averaging 12 points per game. Free throw is up, going to be good on the second attempt. She has 6. 26-16, Lady Knights. Garaway ball in the backcourt. Here's a dribble by Kennedy Yoder. Gets that pressure. Now takes it across the timeline. Gets a pass off to the corner. Go out of bounds. As he tried to throw a long pass to Sitzlar, but instead it'll be the 18th Garaway turnover.
Yeah, West Holmes looks like they're trying to deny Putt the ball and make somebody else handle the ball.
And that paid off that time.
Yes, it did.
West Holmes with it. Across the timeline, here's Allie McMillan. Lobs a right wing, Melanie Fair. Fair with it to the foul line. Spins around to the lane. Kicks it out top to Claire Reynolds. On the left point to Ella McMillan. Dribbles it. Kicks it right wing to Melanie Fair. Fair drive to the lane. Her runner going to be off the back of the rim, and it falls in. Melanie Fair doing what she does. She has 12 points on the night. That'll be a new season high for Melanie Fair, and then time be a foul called on the press by West Holmes. It'll be on Kinsey Patterson, her first team foul, West Holmes.
Yeah, West Holmes has done a good job of changing their presses. They've went from three-quarter court down to full court, man-to-man zone.
Kind of keep them guessing. Garaway with it across the timeline now. Riley Putt as they beat the press that time around. She'll dribble it out top. Now to the foul line. Lost it on the 4. Diving after her putt. Gets back to it. And going to be tied up. Arrow does point to West Holmes. It'll be a Garaway turnover now up to 19.
Yeah, it's like we talked earlier, you know, that Garaway cannot have 26 turnovers like they did last year and win this ball game.
No doubt, right? West Holmes right now has a 12-point advantage. And they have the ball 5.5 to play in the third quarter. That pass goes left wing to Reynolds. Cross-court pass to the right corner to Ella McMillan. She'll take it to the lane. Layup by Ella McMillan off the glass. No good. Rebound to the 4. Grab by Sitzlar. Garaway ball trailing by 12. Putt across the half-court line. Takes it to the right wing. Putt dribbles it. Gets the handoff. Now to Megan Schwartz. Schwartz to the foul line. To the baseline. Comes to a jump stop. Gets the handoff behind her to Kennedy Yoder. Her pass will find Putt on the right wing. To the right block goes inside to Marley Metzger. Back to Putt on the right side, on the right wing as she surveys the defense with under 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Out top now to Kennedy Yoder. Cross-court pass received to the far side by Schwartz. Out top to Riley Putt. Putt looking, dribbles it, picks it up. Directing traffic, bounce pass right block, stolen away by Melanie Fair. That'll be the 20th Garaway turnover. Here's Patterson across the timeline for the Lady Knights to the foul line. Pass left corner goes to Allie McMillan. Drive to the baseline. Her pass goes inside the paint to Ella McMillan. Her shot no good from 10 feet away. Rebound goes over to Kennedy Yoder. Garaway ball again. Riley Putt across the timeline. On the pass, received by Schwartz on the right wing. Back to Riley Putt. On the left point, received now by Metzger, who will back it up between the circles. Her bounce pass goes left wing over to Kennedy Yoder. Lobs the right post to Sitzlar. Backs it in. Her shot up going to be no good. Rebound to Ella McMillan. West Holmes ball. Here's Patterson into the front court. Lobs a long pass. Goes to Allie McMillan in the left corner. Now to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds to the baseline. Cut off. Now to Ella McMillan. Drive. Cross-court pass right wing. Goes to Kenzie Patterson. Drive lane. And she'll be fouled. Actually, it's called for the offensive foul. Kind of passed up the open look, and then the offensive foul called the 8th turnover on West Holmes.
Yeah, that's not like Kinsey. I mean, she's a really good three-point shooter. I figured she'd pull the trigger right there.
No doubt. Second personal foul on her. Second team foul on West Holmes in the third quarter. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. Brogan Steimel reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Garaway ball. In the backcourt, here's the bounce pass by Yoder. Goes to Riley Putt. Against that pressure. Putt working it against Allie McMillan across the timeline. Spins around to the left wing. Pass inside, deflected by McMillan. Goes out of bounds off of West Holmes. It'll stay with Garaway.
You know, that's a really good matchup with Putt and McMillan right now.
Certainly is. Riley Putt, a 5'1 junior point guard. Allie McMillan, of course, the 5'4 sophomore point guard for West Holmes. Garaway with the basketball. Down 28-16. 3.5 to play in the third quarter. Putt picks it up too soon. Bounce pass right wing. Grabbed by Kennedy Yoder. Yoder jabobbles it. Lost. Now grabbed out top by Metzger. Back in the corner. Here's the three-pointer by Jordan Fair. In and out, no good. Rebound and put back going to be good inside. However, by Kennedy Yoder. And Garaway back to within 10. Kennedy Yoder with that bucket. And it'll be West Holmes the other way. Here's the dribble to the foul line by Allie McMillan. Her pass goes too tall, intended for Keegan Owen, out of bounds. And West Holmes now their 9th turnover.
I mean, it's the right pass. Just needs to be a better pass.
And Garaway has it. Down 28-18. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Here's Riley Putt into the front court. Bounce pass right wing, received near side by Farron. Farron, the 5'6 senior. Her pass going to be kicked by Allie McMillan. It'll stay with Garaway. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway Player of the Game as that player receives one complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Garaway ball trailing by 10, 2:44 to go in the third quarter. Putt dribbles it. Still with it. Pass goes out top over in the hands of Marley Metzger. She'll hold on it. Now a bounce pass goes high on the right side to Sitzlar around the foul line. Now over in the hands of Jordan Farron. Now top to Sitzlar. Back over to Metzger between the circles. Metzger dribbles it. Bounce pass right to the foul line. Deflected away. Goes out of bounds. That'll be off of West Holmes, I do believe. They're going to call a foul.
On Keegan Uhl.
So Keegan Uhl will have her second personal foul, 13th foul on West Holmes. But you can see Garaway in the half-court defense a little confused at different times trying to find somebody open against that West Holmes defense.
Yeah, it's a fantastic job of West Holmes. But, you know, I give kudos to Garaway of taking their time, you know, getting a ball reversed a few times and see what they can get.
Being patient. Here's Riley Putt out top. Gets the handoff. Here's the dribble by Farron to the foul line. Right wing goes to Riley Putt. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound chased down by Keegan Uhl. She'll have it for West Holmes. Uhl push it across the half-court line. Uhl to the foul line, to the lane. Coast to coast. Layup no good, however. Rebound tipped away, and a foul is called. Loose ball foul. And that's going to be, I believe, on Garaway. Second team foul on Garaway. And for Metzger, that'll be her first personal foul. But again, West Holmes getting what they wanted on that layup, just couldn't convert.
Yeah, like I said, they're doing the hard part, and that's getting that ball, getting to the hole. The easy part, hopefully, should be shooting the ball.
Ball and into the corner. Here's the three-pointer, actually a two-point basket by Fair. It was no good. Foot was on the line. Rebound by Ella McMillan. Her putback is no good. Rebound to the floor, grabbed now by Garaway. On that rebound was Kennedy Yoder. Garaway ball the other way. Here's putt across the timeline. 1:40 to play in the third. Garaway trailing by 10. Putt on the right side. Pass goes to the corner to Megan Schwartz. Schwartz head fake. Cross-court pass. Received now left wing by Metzger. Into the corner. Goes over to the far side. Over to Yoder. Back on the right block to Sitzlar. Double team. Juggles it. And finally a foul is going to be called. As couple players went diving to the floor. That'll be the 14th foul on West Holmes in this third quarter.
Yeah. Michaela brought the ball down to her knees, and you put that down there, you go from 5'10" to being about 5'1".
Yeah, absolutely. That will be the second personal on Neely Fair. As that be a pass out top. She's down by putt. On the left wing, now to Marley Metzger. Metzger dribbles it to the right point to the foul line. Comes to a jump stop. Hits her right corner. Three-pointer by Megan Schwartz. No good. Rebound chased down by the Lady Knights. And that being Zaylee Schultz. Schultz on the other end. Nice dump pass to Ella McMillan, who banks it up and in. McMillan now has 8 points, 30-18 West Holmes. Garaway ball. Here's putt to the foul line. Kicks the left wing. That drive by Metzger. On the right block to Sitzlar now. Backs it in. Nice wraparound pass across the lane. She'll find Kennedy Yoder, who banks it in. Yoder has 6, 4 of those in the third quarter. 30-20 West Holmes. They had the ball. Pass out top to Melanie Fair. Her shot for the foul line's up and off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Kennedy Yoder. She'll push it across the timeline for Garaway. Yoder coast to coast. Layup going to be blocked by Fair, but they'll call her for the foul. That's going to be the 15th foul on West Holmes and Melanie Fair. Her second to the foul line now will be Kennedy Yoder.
It's a great job by Garaway to put the pressure on West Holmes, by pushing the ball down the court, trying to create a mismatch.
Kennedy Yoder having a solid third quarter. The 5'6" junior has 6 points, 4 of those in the quarter. 31 seconds to play in the third, and the free throw is up. That's going to be good. Make it 7 points for her. For all your furnaces and generator needs this winter, contact MRE Services in Baltic at 330-897-4869. MRE Services, heating, cooling, and electrical. And the second free throw, that is up, and that's going to be no good. Rebound to the floor, grabbed, however, by Megan Schwartz. Now out top of the pass to Riley Putt. Garaway still with the basketball, trailing by 9. Putt's pass inside the paint goes to Metzger. Her shot blocked by Melanie Fair. She gets the rebound. And Fair with it, picks it up. Pass across the half-court line. Received now by Keegan Ohl. 13 seconds to play in the third quarter. West Holmes with the ball at 30-21. 8 seconds out top to Fair. Her three-pointer's up in the air, going to be knocked down. Melanie Fair. Her second three-pointer tonight. And shot the buzzer, no good by Putt, and that'll do it for the third quarter on the rebound by Fair. Through 3 quarters, it's West Holmes 33 and Garaway 21. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Are you still searching for the perfect holiday gift for everyone on your list? At Keim Home Center, we have something for everyone. On top of that, Keim Home Center is offering a month of holiday deals, giving you plenty of time to finish your holiday shopping. From November 29th to December 23rd, you will receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products. For a complete list of eligible products, visit KeimHome.com. Shop in-store or enjoy free local next-day delivery. Visit Keim Home Center, where gift buying is made easy.
Rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Sarah with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having exterior rodent control done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep rodents out. We can set you up with a service where we install rodent stations and check them on a monthly or bi-monthly service. Where quality service still counts, call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or toll free 1-866-674-7198.
And for West Holmes, third quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. West Holmes 1 for 2 on three-point tries, 50%. Garaway 0 for 3 in the third quarter. In the 2-point range, West Holmes 2 for 8 for 25%. Garaway 2 for 4 for 50%. West Holmes 1 for 2 from the foul line for 50%. Garaway also 1 for 2. Garaway out rebounding West Holmes 8-6 in that third quarter, and 5 turnovers for Garaway, 2 for West Holmes in that third quarter of play. Garaway ball to begin the fourth quarter of action. On the right wing, pass goes to Megan Schwartz. Drive to the baseline. She'll pick it up. Her pass goes to a cutting teammate. That's Marley Metzger. Her shot blocked out of bounds, but it'll stay with Garaway.
Good job by Melanie, just going straight up, being vertical.
Yeah, not getting that foul. So Garaway to inbound. To the left of the row backboard. Here's Schwartz. Looking. Her pass under the bucket goes to Sitzler, and she'll be fouled. She goes up with that shot. Good job looking for, and now it'll be Michaela Sitzler to the foul line to shoot 2.
I think a little just miscommunication between Ella and Zaylee Schultz about switching on the defense there.
And they'll get the 16th foul for them in the second half. Foul on Zaylee Schultz, her first. Free throw going to be in and out and no good. For Sitzler, she has one more. Actually, should say Cameron Miller. Excuse me. She's the one that's at the foul line. 5'7" senior. Post player off the bench for Garaway. Missed the first free throw. Second free throw's up. That's no good. Missed everything, and West Holmes will have the basketball. For your last-minute Christmas shopping needs, stop by the jewelry store with a great selection of diamond earrings, pendants, necklaces, and rings, along with Bello Cavo bracelets and more. That's the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. West Holmes ball. Right on the foul line to Ella McMillan. Dribbles it out top. Looking. Hands it off now to Kenzie Patterson. Takes it left wing. Patterson spinning it around. Gets the hand off to Ella McMillan. Down to the corner. Gets the hand off over to Zaylee Schultz. Back to Ella McMillan. Dribbles it to the baseline, and she'll be fouled by Cameron Miller. Third team foul on Garaway. And Cameron Miller has her first personal foul. Checking in, Claire Reynolds for West Holmes. Also in will be Michaela Sitzler, replacing Cameron Miller for Garaway. Out for West Holmes is Zaylee Schultz. Kenzie Patterson to inbound. Her pass to the corner to Ella McMillan. Bobbles it, picks it up, gets the hand off to Kenzie Patterson. Her three-pointer's up, going to be no good. Rebound under the bucket. Grabbed by Claire Reynolds, and she was fouled. And that'll be the fourth team foul on Garaway here in this in the second half.
Yeah, that's just one thing. Garaway can't give up those second chance points, especially right now being down 12 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that'll also be Kennedy Yoder's second personal. Pass by Patterson, out top, received by Allie McMillan. Now pass to the corner. Here's the drive by Claire Reynolds, cut off to the right baseline. And I believe stepped on the out-of-bounds line. And that'll be for West Holmes, their 10th turnover tonight. 12-point lead for West Holmes, 7 minutes to play. And it'll be Garaway with it. Here's Riley Putt against that pressure. At three-quarters court, gets the handoff over to Kennedy Yoder. Almost threw it away, grabbed by Putt. Dickerson across the timeline. Here's Putt to the foul line. Spins around to the lane. Falls down and stolen away by Melanie Fair now. That's the 22nd Garaway turnover. Fair to the front court. Hands it off left wing to Allie McMillan. Her cross-court pass received by Ella McMillan. Drive to the baseline. Cross-court pass off the hands of Claire Reynolds. Saves it but throws it away. And that'll be the 11th turnover on West Holmes. Putt across the timeline for Garaway. Has it out top. Out of the foul line. Her runner going to be up. Going to be no good by Putt. Rebound. Juggled. Finally chased down by Sitzler. Hicks the left wing. Out top now to Riley Putt. Around the foul circle goes to Metzger. Drive. Back in the corner received by Kennedy Yoder. Her pass goes high on the right into the hands of Megan Schwartz. Out top of the pass to Metzger. Metzger crossover to the foul line. Spins around. Picks it up. Hicks it out top to Megan Schwartz. Now to Riley Putt out to top. Now to the right point. Three-pointer by Putt going to be up and no good off the glass. Rebound grabbed by Kennedy Yoder. Yoder has it stripped away by Kenzie Patterson. Patterson on the other side in transition. She'll be bumped, no foul. Now to Melanie Fair, into the corner to Ella McMillan. McMillan to the foul line, cross-court pass, finds Allie McMillan. Her three-pointer's up for the air, that's no good. Rebound to the four, fought for, and going to be grabbed by Claire Reynolds. Cross-court pass to Ella McMillan. Across the lane, her pass down to Kenzie Patterson. Shot no good, but she's going to be fouled. And it'll send Kenzie Patterson to the foul line to shoot 2.
That's a good extra pass by Ella McMillan to Kenzie.
Taking that high percentage look.
Yes.
Kenzie Patterson to shoot 2 free throws. That's the second personal on Metzger. Free throw is going to be knocked down. Patterson now has 7. At the conclusion of this contest, we'll be announcing the Subway Player of the Game as that player receives 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Both free throws good by Patterson. Timeout called. 5.5 to go and a 35-21 West Holmes lead. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM. Millersburg Electric is your hometown holiday shopping headquarters with great gifts for Dad, including the new Weber Grill with the Weber Connect Wi-Fi temperature monitor system with step-by-step assistance for the ultimate grilling experience. A great family gift is the LG Smart TV with screen sizes from 32 to extra large 86-inch, including the 65-inch OLED, offering the clearest picture and the most vibrant colors available. Not sure what to get that special person? Give them a Millersburg Electric gift card. Millersburg Electric, appliances and much more on State Route 83 South or MillersburgElectric.com. Offices in Shreve and Berlin wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your auto, home, auto, and farm insurance. Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance teams. And Don, probably a good time out for Garaway. You can see West Holmes starting to stretch the lead up now up to 14.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I'm sure that Coach Tracy's down there is sort of designing what he wants to do for this last, 5.5 minutes, need to score. Don't have to, push the panic button and go down and shoot threes, just need to come down and get a 2-point bucket or even a free throw, but you need to score.
Garaway with it right now on the back baseline, again trailing 35-21. And with it is Riley Putt. Dribbles at three-quarters court, Putt across the timeline, lobs it in the hands now of Megan Schwartz. Schwartz with it to the foul line. Pass left wing to Riley Putt. Putt will back it up to the top of the key. Kicks the left wing back on the far side. Here's the dribble. Goes Metzger, went up with it, went back down. That's a double dribble, and there'll be the 24th Garaway turnover tonight.
It looks like Garaway's coming with a little bit of full court pressure now.
And there's the pass for West Holmes against that pressure. Over to Melanie Fair. Now to Chloe Reynolds. Reynolds will cross the timeline, double team with it. Gets a pass off into the hands of Melanie Fair. Back in the corner to Allie McMillan. Drive, lane, layup by McMillan. Off the glass, no good. Rebound by Ella McMillan. Back to Allie. Out top to Melanie Fair. Her three-pointers knocked down. Melanie Fair adding to her season high. She has 18 points. It's her third three-pointer. 38-21 Lady Knights. Garaway ball. Here's the pass by Putt into the hands of Megan Schwartz. Into the right block. Goes inside now to Kennedy Yoder. Long pass out top to Riley Putt. Putt drive. Lane. Lost it in. A reach-in foul is going to be the call. That'll be the 17th foul in West Holmes, so it will be a 1-1 for Riley Putt at the foul line. Kenzie Patterson has her third personal foul.
This will be Putt's first attempt at the free throw line today.
And a line change here for the Lady Knights, so they'll get a few subs in here for West Holmes. With 4.5 to go, a reminder to stay tuned immediately following the game for a high school scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. It'll be Brogan Steimel reporting all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. So Riley Putt at that foul line for the first time. As Don mentioned, 5-1 junior point guard. Free throw going to be no good. Rebound to the 4 will be picked up by Zaylee Schultz. West Holmes ball up 38-21. Into the front court here is Keegan Ohl. Drive, comes to a jump stop, kicks it out top now to Schultz. Head fake on the right wing to Ohl. Her cross-court pass received on the left side by Brenna Myers, 5'4 junior. Into the left block to Neely Fair, and she'll be fouled. Good ball movement by West Holmes.
I'll tell you what, it's a good, hard physical post-up by Neely and a good ball entry pass by Brenna Myers.
First personal on Mercedes Stayball, 16 foul on Garaway. West Holmes to windbound beneath their own backboard. That pass to the left wing, out of bounds off the hands of 5'11 junior Casey Norman, and it'll be a turnover on West Holmes, up to 12 now tonight. 4:20 to go. West Holmes in command, up 38-21. Garaway ball. Here's Riley Putt into the front court. Bounce pass goes to the left wing. Now to Marley Metzger. Metzger to the foul circle. Backs it up out top. Now to the left wing. Spins around to the lane. 13-footer by Metzger. No good, but she was fouled by Zaylee Schultz. That's the 8th team foul West Holmes, and now Schultz has her second personal foul.
That was a good one-on-one move by Metzger. Got going left, circled back to the middle, and got fouled.
Marley Metzger has 6 points on the night. For the 5'4 junior, free throw knocked down right here. She has 7. Crossover vehicle owners, there's the tire just for you. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to see all the all-season Yokohama G-Lane or G055. Contact Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, Spencer, Mount Vernon, and Ladamville. Second free throw good as well by Metzger. She has 8 points. 38-23 West Holmes. Lady Knights ball gets that full court pressure. Pass by Ohl, going to be tied up actually by Kennedy Yoder, says the official, but it'll stay with West Holmes. So Zaley Schultz to inbound here at side court for the Lady Knights. And at 15-point advantage, 4 minutes to go. Keegan Old to the front court. Crossover to the left wing. Comes to a jump stop. Kicks it out top. Now grabbed on the drive by Brenna Myers. Back on the right wing. The pass goes far side on the drive to the baseline by Uhl. Across court pass goes to Casey Norman. Out top of the three-pointer by Keegan Uhl. That's no good. Rebound to the floor. Going to be out of bounds. Garaway couldn't quite corral it. Off the hands of Kennedy Yoder. And West Holmes is going to keep this basketball. 3.5 to play in the fourth quarter. And Keegan Old to inbound beneath their own backboard. Her pass out top to Casey Norman, deflected away and stolen. On the steal, Kennedy Yoder, her layup no good, however. Rebound goes to Casey Norman. Over to Brenna Myers. In the backcourt now to Keegan Old. Long pass going to be deflected and out of bounds off of Garaway, and it will stay with West Holmes.
You know, the thing about the West Holmes sub, Coach Snyder's talked about high energy. The subs are given high energy. You know, top to bottom, everybody's doing it for West Holmes.
Without a doubt, they are. And West Holmes has it right now out top. Here's Keegan Old. Drive. Pass left corner. Three-pointer by Zaley Schultz is up and off the mark. Rebound bobbled. Finally grabbed by Mercedes Stable. She'll throw it away. Stolen. But stolen right back by Garaway. After the initial steal by Brenna Myers, Garaway gets the steal right back. They have it across the timeline. And pass go by Megan Schwartz into the hands of Marley Metzger. 3 minutes to play. Metzger to the foul line. Drive. Runner by Metzger going to be blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Garaway.
Good help. Good penetration, but good help by West Holmes.
38-23. West Holmes with the lead. 2:55 to go. Megan Schwartz to inbound. And her pass goes right wing over to Kennedy Yoder. Her three-pointer off the last. No good. Rebound grabbed by Mercedes Stable. And back on the right wing, over to Metzger. Metzger backs it up on the dribble. Crossover drive to the baseline. Her pass across the lane to Stable. Her pass knocked out of bounds by the Lady Knights, and it'll stay with Garaway. But again, a good pressure defense by West Holmes.
Yeah, good. Actually, that's a good job of helping the helper right there.
And now checking in for Garaway. There's going to be Michaela Sitzlar. Seems like that's something you've talked about with your players from a time or two, right?
Yeah, it's very, very, very important that, give help defense, but then again, you got to give help defense to the person giving help defense.
No doubt about it. That ball inbounded around the foul line. It'll be corralled by Riley Putt. Her shot for the foul circle's up and going to be no good. Rebound, juggled, and finally grabbed by Brenna Myers. Double team to the backcourt. Myers holds onto it, and I believe it's going to be a foul call or held ball.
I think we had a little spectator out on the floor right there.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's Brenna Myers' cousin.
Want to get in the action.
Yes.
So will be a foul on Garaway in the process as well through all of that. There's 17 fouls, so 1-1 for Brenna Myers. And a foul the third on Marley Metzger.
This will be Brenna's first attempt from the free throw line today.
Looking for her first point. That free throw's up, going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Garaway's Kennedy Yoder. Garaway ball trailing 38-23, 2:20 to go. Metzger has it in the front court. Dribbles it to the right wing. Drive. Layup off the last. No good. Rebound grabbed by Neely Fair. Her pass deflected on the floor and grabbed by Kennedy Yoder on the steal. On the right block goes to the side now to Jordan Fair, and her shot high in the air and it bounces in. Farron has her first two, 38-25, West Holmes. West Holmes with it against the full court pressure. And the dribble by Keegan Ohl. Long pass across the timeline to Casey Norman on the left wing to Zaley Schultz. 1:45 to play. Schultz's pass goes to a cutting Keegan Ohl. Her shot up, no good. Rebound to the floor, goes out of bounds. Even off of Casey Norman's hands, so Garaway will have the basketball. Now in will be actually a timeout called by Garaway. 1:40 to go. West Holmes out on top, 38-25. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM. Millersburg Electric is your hometown holiday shopping headquarters with great gifts for Dad, including the new Weber Grill with the Weber Connect Wi-Fi temperature monitor system with step-by-step assistance for the ultimate grilling experience. A great family gift is the LG Smart TV with screen sizes from 32 to extra large 86-inch, including the 65-inch OLED, offering the clearest picture and the most vibrant colors available. Not sure what to get that special person? Give them a Millersburg Electric gift card. Millersburg Electric, appliances and much more on State Route 83 South or MillersburgElectric.com.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Fourth quarter of action, and you can see, as you talked about, Don, some of the backups in for West Holmes down the stretch and getting some good valuable minutes for West Holmes.
Well, I mean, that's how you get depth, is you develop depth, and sometimes in a game like this, you put them in there and let them go, and you expect them to play hard, and they are playing hard.
Garaway has it. Here's putt across the timeline. But scoreless here in this contest, and she gets a pass off to the right wing, the Paige Regula, the 5'6" freshman. Around the foul line, shot is up, going to be no good by Caitlin Mouse. Rebound grab by Cameron Miller for Garaway. Here's a drive-by putt. Her runner going to be up and good. Gets her first point of the game right on cue for Riley Putt. 38-27 lead now for West Holmes. 1:16 to play in the fourth quarter. West Holmes going to be playing their next game, a Wednesday non-conference game at home against Dover. Garaway plays on Wednesday at home against Claymont back in the IVC. West Holmes with it across the timeline. Here's the handoff in the left wing to Casey Norman. Dribbles it to the foul line. Hands it off on the right wing to Schultz. Schultz drive. Out top of the pass now. Going to be a shot by Callie Woods. No good. Rebound by Zaylee Schultz. Her putback no good, but she's going to be fouled. Callie Woods, 5-foot sophomore in the game now for West Holmes. And at the foul line, Zaylee Schultz. 18 foul on Garaway. And for Zaylee Schultz, searching for her first point tonight. Free throws up, going to be no good for the 5'7" sophomore, averaging just over a point a game. Second free throw by Schultz, that is up, and that's going to be good. Splits the pair. She has her first point. 39-27 West Holmes. Under a minute to go. Garaway ball into the front court. Bounce pass to the right wing, Jordan Farron. Farron to the foul circle. Gets the handoff out top. Three-pointer high in the air. Going to be no good by Paige Regula. Rebound grab by Cameron Miller. Shot is up by Lillian Specht. No good. Goes out of bounds off of Garaway. 42 seconds to go. Inbounded. Here's the dribble. Across the timeline for the Lady Knights. With it is Callie Woods. Her pass to Zaylee Schultz on the left point. Schultz to the foul line. Pass goes to the corner. Casey Norman has it. Cross-court pass received by Brenda Myers. Myers to the foul line. Her runner going to be up off the last and no good. Rebound put by Callie Woods. That is going to be good. Callie Woods, a bucket in the foul. And for Callie Woods, her first points at the varsity level this season and has a chance for a three-point play.
That's just what you want to see. Somebody that's worked their tail off on the JV coming up here getting a bucket on the varsity level.
No doubt about it. Callie Woods, the sophomore, stepping the charity stripe. And that free throw's up, going to be no good. Missed everything there. It will be Garaway ball with 21 seconds to play. 41-27 West Holmes. And West Holmes going to be picking up their fourth consecutive win. A little discussion with Lindsey Steiner on the sidelines with the official. And Garaway will have it on the back baseline. Caitlin Mouse to inbound it. She'll find senior Jordan Farron. And Paige Regula back to Farron in the front court. 17 seconds. Farron to the foul line. Picks it up. Pass to the corner. Goes on the drive by Caitlin Mouse. Her shot off the last going to be no good. Rebound corralled by Casey Norman with 7 seconds to go. Down to 5 seconds. Here's Zaylee Schultz. Down to 1 second. And that will do it. And West Holmes will pick up the home victory in the dungeon tonight by the final score of 41-27. West Holmes improving the record of 5-1. They've won now 4 straight And Garaway dropping to 3-3 on the season. They've lost 2 games in a row. Again, the final score tonight, it was West Holmes 41 and Garaway 27. Back to recap the game for you after this on WKLM.
When you found the perfect home, you want the same for your home loan process. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our lenders stay accessible, communicate often, and help you understand what's happening every step of the way. Talk with one of our lenders today to determine the options that are available to you and your family. We want to help you find a home loan that works. Our focus is on the details so that you can focus on moving in. In other words, we check all the boxes so you can unpack yours. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS 422885.
Uh-oh. You just walked into Aunt Jan's house and realized you're the only one who didn't bring something for the family holiday gift exchange. What's that, Aunt Jan? You sent an email over a month ago telling everyone to bring a gift? Of course you did. Let me go grab it, you say as you slyly slip out the door and head to your car. You make your way to Guggisburg Cheese, where you know you'll find the perfect gift that everybody will be fighting over. With ready-made holiday gifts available for pickup, Guggisburg Cheese, where you know you'll find the perfect gift that everybody will be fighting over. With ready-made holiday gifts available for pickup, gifting has never been easier. Stop in Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 on State Route 557 between Berlin and Charm. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
The Pizza Parlor 2 in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-thru to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated By Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more installation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Either team, as a matter of fact, and that was Melanie Fair. Fair on the evening would finish up for the Lady Knights, going 3 for 4 from three-point distance, 1 for 4 from two-point range, and 7 for 8 for the foul line. Melanie Fair, a new season high with 18 points, and with that 18 points, she's in double figures now for the second time this season. Also for West Holmes, just missing double figures was Kinsey Patterson. Patterson was 1 for 4 on three-point tries, 1 for 2 from two-point range, and 3 of 4 from the foul line, as Kinsey Patterson had 8 points. Also, Ella McMillan on the night. She would finish up going 0 for 1 on three-point tries, 4 for 8 from a two-point range, and also McMillan finishing up with a total of 8 points. With 2 points apiece, also scored by Allie McMillan, as well as Keegan Ohl and Callie Woods. 1 point scored by Zaylee Schultz, running out the West Holmes point total of 41. For Garaway, nobody in double figures, but leading the way for them was Marlene Metzger. As for Metzger, she was 0 for 3 on three-point tries, 1 for 4 from two-point range, 6 for 6 for the foul line. Metzger had 8 points. Kennedy Yoder on the night would finish up going 0 for 1 on three-point tries, 3 for 4 from two-point range, and 1 for 2 for the foul line. Kennedy Yoder had 7 points. 4 points scored by Mercedes Schleiball, 3 points for Michaela Sitzlar, and 2 apiece for Riley Putt and Jordan Farron. 1 point scored by Megan Schwartz, rounding out the Garaway total of 27. Final score tonight, West Holmes the winner 41-27 over Garaway. Now for the final team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you, Matt. 3-point field goals today. Garaway 0 of 10. West Holmes 4 of 14 for 29%. 2-point field goals. Garaway 9 of 22 for 41%. West Holmes 9 of 28 for 32%. From the foul line, Garaway 9 of 15 for 60%. West Holmes 11 of 16 for 69%. Total rebounds, Garaway with 33, West Holmes with 30. Turnovers, Garaway 25, West Holmes with 15.
Individually rebounding-wise for Garaway, Kennedy Yoder led the way as Yoder finished up with the total of 11 rebounds. And 3 of those came on the offensive end for Kennedy Yoder to go along with their 7 points. And also tonight it was 3 boards for Michaela Sitzlar for the Garaway team. For West Holmes leading the way, Ella McMillan finished up with 5 rebounds. 2 came at the offensive end, and also 3 rebounds apiece for Melanie Thayer as well as Zaylee Schultz. West Holmes a winner by a final score of 41-27. I mentioned the pressure defense, Don, and also a great night by Melanie Thayer. Finished up with 18 points to kind of get that offense rolling.
Yeah, and that's what we talked about. We just, Mel's been there, and I think I've even made a comment that, sometimes I don't even know Mel was in the game, but, tonight she was in the game. She was in the game the whole time, and I think she really needed a game like this to get herself going because she can score. I saw them play this fall a lot, even in the summertime, and she was the leading scorer a few times there, and big things for her this year. It's, were anticipated, and I think that's coming to fruition right now. And but with Garaway, that big 10-0 run in that first quarter where they gave up a few easy buckets off of that press really hurt them. For the most part, for the most time, they had what they wanted. They had a low-scoring game that was in the 40s. They just couldn't find the basket.
That was the big difference here on the night. And Melanie Thayer, of course, will be our Subway player of the game with those 18 points, her season high. And she'll receive 1 complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Melanie Thayer, Subway player of the game. And I think for West Holmes, once again, you kind of just like the fact that they've come out here. They now have won their 5th game, 4 in a row, and sort of building that winning mentalities they have really the last couple of seasons.
And that's true. I was talking to Coach Snyder and her staff, and sometimes you're expected to win by a lot, and these day and ages, you just need to win. I don't care if it's by 1 point or 21 points, you just need to win, and that's what West Holmes has managed to do. They find a way to win, and that's a sign of a good team.
No doubt about that. And of course, they'll be getting ready to start their continuing their season with their next game on Wednesday as they improve the 5-1, now winning 4 games in a row. They'll play at home in non-conference play at Dover coming up on Wednesday. Garaway dropping to 3-3. They've lost 2 straight. They'll play on Wednesday at home against Claymont. And you mentioned for Garaway, you just like the way the team plays, to play hard defense and well coached, as you talked about. And that's one of those things where you feel like the offense is probably going to come maybe as the season wears on.
I mean, it's sort of a scary team. If that offense ever does come, it's going to go along with that good defense. And like I said, they just had that one little stretch that really bothered them in the first quarter. You get rid of that, take away those 10 points, next thing you know, it's 31-27.
No doubt about that. Now, as far as the boys are concerned, Don, I know we were talking about this before the game. We'll talk about it right here. I'm sure that I know not a lot of time in between football and basketball starting, but at the same time, I'm sure guys are chomping at the bit, ready to get their season started coming up on Friday.
They are. We are. And, our football players, it was just a fantastic season for them, and I wish them, I hope next year I don't see the football players until December again because, the culture that's being set out here with West Holmes, with the football and Coach Gardner and his staff, it resonates over into basketball and the other sports as well. And our boys are starting to understand what it takes, to be successful out here, and hopefully in the basketball court we'll be able to continue to do that.
Looking forward to that against the voice of boys, head varsity basketball coach Don Hall for the broadcast this evening. A reminder coming up on Tuesday for the WKLM broadcast schedule. Boys basketball, Garaway is at Tusky Valley. Wednesday, girls basketball, Dover's at West Holmes. Friday, boys basketball, West Holmes at Cambridge. And Saturday, girls basketball, Ashland is at West Holmes. You can check out our entire basketball broadcast schedule on our website at WKLM-FM.com and click on the On Air tab. That'll wrap things up for us from the dungeon. Special thanks to Claxton Communications, Lydia Brady and Emma Merriman providing the full video live stream for tonight. And also thanks to Brogan Steimel back at WKLM Sports Central. And special thanks also to Don Hall alongside Matt Croy and myself here for tonight's broadcast. A reminder to stick around after the broadcast for High School Scoreboard. We'll have all the area scores for you every 15 minutes all the way until midnight. Again, the final score from the Dungeon in girls basketball action, it was West Holmes 41 and Garaway 27. So long, everybody. Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.